Hello everyone, welcome to another day at the arena. This is Christian with Epic Gaming PDX. We are a card store slash venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We have several online events during the week, such as Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around the 5 to 6 p.m. time. Then we also stream arena almost every other day. And if you guys ever want to do tournaments or anything for Magic or for any sort of card event, just post in a Discord. Make sure that your interests are known, and we can get something going for you guys. All right, so getting into it today, just playing some constructed. I'm all out of gems, sadly. So I'm gonna take this time to bring out my Blue White Historic deck. Game plan is to play Mind Stone in early game so you can get to your board wipes into Fairy faster. Very nice having Wrath of the God in the format. Yeah, this is a pretty okay hand, so we'll keep this. So I'll play the. I don't know why I played the island first. What I should have done was just play the Fable Passage, right? Because then I could just crack that, go get a Plains. That would have been a lot better. But looks like I'm not going to get punished for it, so. Ooh. Playing robots or it's colorless. Looks like fun. Playing Island here, and we're just gonna pass. Exclude whatever creature spell he plays so we can draw a card. Tapped. Oh, okay. I got you. Can't counter that, sadly. Alright. I think this next turn we're gonna just Sphinx's Rev for 2. Get that going. I'm just gonna go ahead and crack for white. Do something on my turn, I'll pass. Get that deck then, because there's either Exclude and Dovin's Veto, or Sphinx's Rev. It depends on what the threat he plays. Aegon Archive. Make some draw 2 cards. Well, if we can actually get to Narset, Parter Avails, this is not a problem. Well, I guess let's see, taps for 2. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, I'll let it resolve. Why not? I really want to rev and dig deeper into my deck. Ooh, I need some lands. Some lands would be very helpful here. Do I just... What do I have in the sideboard? I could pop his Aegon Archive, actually. Or is Light of Hope? Light of Hope's 1 mana, right? Shoot. But he could have that, so let's see. If I get rid of this, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he won't be able to cast Ugin, so I should be safe? Yeah, okay. Oof. I thought it was an artifact. I'm just gonna concede. Move to the next game. That was a blunder on my part. I thought one of the modes was destroy an artifact. But it's an enchantment. That makes more sense. But, Here am I thinking it's just a straight up better disenchant. So now we're against Dejin here. Looks like we got another good hand, or a decent one here. Because we have access to absorb Annex, so we didn't settle for their board wipes, or wow, for their board. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the farmland first, so we can get that dual typing out there. So that way, might as well play the tap line anyway. We're not doing anything in turn one anyway. Just mushing up my words today. All right, yeah, irrigated farmland tapped here. Okay, playing rogues. Deck's pretty good. Haven't seen historic yet. Alright, Sphinx's Rev. I didn't really needed this this early anyway, so it's not bad. Graceful Fortress, I like that. Oh, where's she at the pass? Exclude. It's like one of the best creatures in his deck, I think. But at least it's only with one open, so. Yep, just swinging for one, probably keeping two open, flash it into my turn again. Ooh, but we got that Essence Scatter, so let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. We get to hold open Essence Scatter and Absorb, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That I only need one white source for that, and I have 4 blue sources. Yep, okay, we're good. Play the island. I was thinking if we have to flash in the, or take 2 on the Hollowed Fountain just to have that up to have both counter spells. You must have like counter spell, like the Juari's whatever it's called, the Modal Land, the pay 1. I can resolve. Oh, 8 center, but it's okay. Let's throw this in tap, and we're just gonna play this nice slow game. We're good to take a few hits here. We'll just take the 4, go to 13, and we can take this for a bit. It's another turn at least. Okay, that's good. I didn't need that there anyway. And he has 3 cards in hand. I wonder what they could be. Let's go ahead and cycle this. He's got plenty of mana now. More land, huh? Castle Ardenville. Can't really block anything, but it's still a good thing to play here, because it gives us a play, and I think we're just going to crack Mindstone at the end so we don't really need it anymore. And I think any creature spell I'll let resolve here just because I am going to settle, I believe. Or should I just wait till next turn? I guess it depends on what he plays. Mirrors, dude. Yeah, let's turn that down just a little bit. It's pretty loud. And we'll take it. Alright, what's he milling this time? Alright, perfect. I have 41 cards left. Approach is going to be super weird. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll be able to play him and have Absorb Mana open. That is a negative. There's the approach. I think I wait. That way I could play Teferi and have Absorb Mana open. And that way I clear his board as well. Because then if he casts a creature on his main phase or whatever, I have the Essence Scatter. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to be patient here. So I can play Teferi next turn. And keep Absorb open. So gonna let that resolve. And now we'll settle. See if he has a response here. Drown and lock. Oh, fire that absorb off on the drown. See if he has another drown, or he might have a Iwari, whatever it's called, the pay one, or a sensor maybe. Alright, cool. We were able to get that to resolve, so now I can get some lands here. Probably resolve a good threat. But next turn we'll jump to Teferi. And we need to be very careful about how we do this, how we take this approach. Just because he is playing Mill, so this is going to be pretty awkward. So we're just play Teferi, hope it resolves here. But he's another drown, and then I think we're just gonna tuck the Abrasion Borrower.
I'll show restraint.
Ooh, that's pretty good. So there's no cards in hand now. Well, could also be awkward for my opponent. Because if they mill, I get closer to the approach. So I guess I'm just going to go for it. Now I got 2 counter spells up, so this is gonna be interesting. If I can get a Fey of Wishes though, wait, let me see if it's in a graveyard. Alright, I only play the one. Yeah, if I can get Fey of Wishes, I can get the approach from the sideboard. That is a possibility. Yikers, Dad. So we're just gonna pass here. We're not gonna play the Fatal Passage. Brazen Borrower. That's 3, 6, 9. It's 9 points of damage. Yeah, let's not. Because that's not, I can't do 2 turns of that, but I can do 2 turns of this. Oh no, that's Is that enough cards? If he can play another rogue, I'm dead. But if he just swings in with these two, I think that gets me to approach, doesn't it? Oh no, it's one below, okay. Wait a second. Is this game? Oh. I think that's game. Right? Unless he has counterspell. I think the cycle just got me there. Ah, dang it. Of course, that's Thoroughly card in hand. Oh, that would have been so good. Let's see here. What can I put in for that deck, or is this fine? Exclude's been good. I like Mind Stone. I had Teferi's Aegis Insight in the main board for a second there. Well, that's pretty good. You know, made Shark Typhoon draw 2. All the cycles got the draw 2. Same thing with the Mind Stone. Exclude. That was always pretty good. But I have it in the sideboard. Should I open Essence Scatter then? Let me look at some of the modal lands here in Zendikar Rising. Okay, that makes Angels. What's better, Disruption or Censor? So I'll play around with the modal cards. I think that sounds like fun. So let's get rid of the Censor. Zonker, I also didn't see a Wrath I got that game too. I only saw the Settle. How many lands am I playing again? 26. Don't only need a plains. Whew. Okay. And then Sea Restoration's always good. So yeah, put in some Jawari Disruption. So you got the one search. Hieroglyphic. So I want to try out the Seagate, but it's probably too slow. I have enough clunky cards in hand. You know, so I'm going for the approach. But just having this with Sphinxes would be fun. I just wish there was an elixir in the format. That'd be great. Yep. So I can play like I did in the good old days of Return to Ravnica. Oh yeah, I do have the one Clear the Mind. Just so I can reshuffle back in my deck. Alright, let's try out these changes. I don't think it'll do me a whole lot of good there, but we'll see. I probably could have land. Or did I already do that? I cannot remember. So I get Tibbs. Tibbs here. That sounds adequate. Island. So we got Veto, Absorb, Serrated Scorpion. Oh, this could be a problem. Because that's what I think it is. This Wrath of God's gonna hurt. Yeah, let's play the island and we'll pass the turn. Banna. Okay. I think I'm just gonna disruption that. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. Almost made a slight misclick there and cycled. That would have been really bad. I'm just going to play a tap because I got Absorb and Dovin's Veto mana open. I need the second white source for the Wrath of God. Another banner. Looks like he's stuck on mana, so I'm actually going to veto this. Looks like the old variant with Obosh. I like that. Banners are fun. Yeah, I noticed he's struggling on mana, so I was just like, okay, I really want to counter the second banner now. He's like, alright, 3 lands should be fine, or like 2, and he's like, alright, draw a 3rd land, I'll have banner so I can be at 4. So, I should be fine, and then playing against me, sitting here with my counter spells. Yep, I'll take that one. Yep, he is stuck on 3. Do I want the Rev for... No, I want to do it for 3, so we're just going to play the Fountain Tapped. I'll see your 3rd banner with a 3rd counter spell. Ah, perfect. I'm out of counter spells, friend. Do you have the 4th banner? He does not. There's the Sphinx Rep for 3 now. Auto play. So I'm gonna play Mind Stone. Hollowed Fountain tapped. And we'll pass. We'll keep this Sphinx Rep for the next turn. Plaguecrafter enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. Sure. I have to discard a card, so I'm going to discard Glacial Fortress. I'll take 2, that's fine. Or I guess 3, huh? Because this is going to trigger. That's some fun stuff right there. And attack me for 3. I can resolve. I'm just gonna Wrath of God. I'll take 2 here, that's fine. I'm gonna gain all the life back, so I'm not too worried about it. Attack me up, bring me down to 13. I'm just gonna go back to close to health here in a bit. Ooh, and the Narset. Let's go, baby. What creature would I be afraid of him playing? Yeah, I could just find answers for it later too. So yeah, let's get this Narset out here. And whiff. That's funny. Unfortunate. Ooh, the Rankle. Get me with that Rankle. Yep, should have kept the Exclude open. That's a pretty good draw. Okay, so he's probably gonna make us discard our cards. I'll discard the. I guess I'm gonna just shock in the Hollowed Fountain and then trigger to the Rankle. Activate Sphinx's Rev, discard a land. That way I get the max value out of my Sphinx's Rev, and he's playing mono black, so he doesn't have any responses to that. Plague Crafter. There's 06. I'll just discard 2 lands or roll a land, and if he chooses to use the Rankle effect, discard another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I need 11 to do what I want to do. Sweet. Okay, let's play Teferi. Because what I wanted to do was play Shark Typhoon and Teferi in a turn, but that's fine. We'll just tuck this Rankle here.
Let's take it back.
We'll play this Irrigated Farmland tapped. Can I play Mind Stone and still have Exclude Mana open? I can. And I will pass. What 2 cards he got in hand? Plague Crafter, so it's going to have me sacrifice the thing. I'm going to exclude that. Not today. This one's not going to resolve. But I'm tapped out now, so let's see what he's... Alright, I think, yep. I was about to say, I'm like, alright, I think we got this game on lockdown now. Because I could play Shark Typhoon, then play the Fey Wishes, which means, or well, do the sorcery part of it, so I get a 4/4 Shark. And then I go grab Ugin or something, or my Approach. Which I'll probably just grab Ugin so I can start just bolting him in the face and then drawing 7 cards. I want to play Draft so bad. But here we are. Constructed City. Because I am bad. And have been on quite the losing streak in Draft. It's quite unfortunate. Just gotta, get good. I was doing so good in the first week. I was having winning streaks. And then, maybe I got cocky. And now I just started building what I wanted to build instead of what I should build. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, yeah, this hand's sweet. So I got a few counter spells and a Narset. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Hollowed Fountain, then play the Plains next, so we don't take the 2. That way we can have Disruption up. But instead, Island up. Entered. What's he got for me? Dorat. Or Sprite Dragon. So when we cast it on creature spell. You know what? I don't have any removal for this right now, so yeah, let's go ahead and counter that bad boy. And then, you know, this deck likes to draw lots of cards, and I'm actually going to keep it at 5.
I understand.
That way he can't kill it in one turn. Because I kind of have what I want in my hands. I'd rather just keep this healthy. Just in case he had a way to deal like 3. Like if he had Into the Royal or whatever, Royal Uprising to deal 3. Reverend Champion, yep, that's fine. Robber of the Rich, okay. He totally just switched avenues here. Okay, that's fine. Now knowing what deck he is, I'm going to crack the Narset, see if I can find a board wipe here. That's not really what I wanted, because now he knows. But this means now he'll just attack with one dude. That one dude's going to be the Robber of the Rich. And taking 2 here seems bad, but I'm going to do it. Or, well, I think if he taps out, right, I could play Absorb to match cards in hand. Or I guess no, now I can't because he played a land. Duh. So, oops. Probably grabbing a Swamp. Oh, he's playing Grixis. Throwing me for a loop today. So I'm assuming swing in with the Robber. Oh, Kaza, Royal Chaser. What is he playing? It's all sorts of stuff. Not what I'm used to. He must want all those lands. Approach. Oh, this goes into the owner's deck, right? It's the owner's library. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna want to cast this, but I mean, the thing's gone anyway. But he gets a lot of lands here, so if I was like, yeah, I'm okay with this. They swing in. I can get all these lands out of my deck, and now I'm fixed. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna pay life so I can keep Counterspell open and play Search. Because what if he plays some big X spell? I need to have Absorb open. Okay, so there's another land in hand. Good for us. How many cards do we have in here? 3. Bolt Hound? Yeah, that's fine. Take 4 here. I can get another different land here. Oh, Teferi. Actually, Teferi will take some pressure off my back.
This isn't a fight. You know what?
So yeah, let's go ahead and get. Oh man, I wish I drew a land. That would be sweet, because then I'd have Absorb open. Robber the Rich. Oh, he's going. He's getting the bang for your buck. Haste, a quick pace coming from my Planeswalker in my face. Essence Scatter. Alright, let's go.
How long do you want to wait for
Alright. I need a Wrath of God right now. That is not a Wrath of God. Graveyard and Search will flip now. Transform. That is also not that. how do I want to do this? So that's gonna be if I keep Bullhound around, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I'm not dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I could probably get away with playing Teferi here, drawing a card, and then having Absorb open just in case he has something nutty.
Trust me, you'll thank no time for a break.
And if I had one more mana, obviously I'd put the Azcanta up, but we're not going to do that. Right now we're just kind of having Teferi take damage so that we don't die. Oh, there's the Wrath of God. Of course. Well, I mean, I guess I'm still fine because that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should play the land. I don't know why I didn't. Robert, we're gonna absorb it. Come on, not another Wrath. Not another Wrath. Mind Stone, that's okay. No, I'm hanging on the edge of my seat. Come on, give me a Wrath. That's a Teferi. That's not what I need. Let's see, that's going to be 7. Yeah, I can still live, and I could probably find a Wrath here by drawing lots of cards. Haste. So let's see, it's going to put me back to 7. And I can go +1. Aha! Good. And let's hope we cast something else. So otherwise I'm going to have to cast the Sphinx's Rev for 1 and gain 1. And I'll go to 3. Okay, it was a land. That's fine. Okay, so I can Sphinx's Rev for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, so that puts me to 8. I can play Teferi, and that doesn't leave me enough to do the thing. Okay. Keeps drawing haste. I think that's game. Land, yeah, because that's a lot of damage. That's more. That's 8. Exactly right. That's 8, 9. Yeah. There it is. There it is, folks. There it is. Let's go to the decks here and add the bad boy real quick. Maybe I should get 2 Fate Wishes. I've been liking to see multiple of that, so that can get me into other things I need. I've yet to see these sealaways. Would have been helpful for the 2/2 that kept exiling my Wrath of God. Let's play another game, see what we need to take out. Yeah, his hand's pretty good. You can go ahead and keep going second, which is not as good. Especially with all our counter spells. Go ahead and play this farmland tapped. What you got for me? 10th Legionary. Interesting. I don't even play the Mind Stone. I think I keep up the open the disruption, right? Second here. Double strike there for a second. This looks like a feather deck in historic. Fun stuff. Yep. This is fine. I need to find a Wrath here. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and play this because he has a lot of mana now. Most of the stuff's pretty cheap. There's an Intense District, and probably like another one of those. Defiant Strike, okay. Oh, and it has haste. That's pretty good. I think. Let's see. Let's just tuck it with Teferi, and then later we can.
I know what must be done. hardly my worst. If you show remorse, let's take it back a step.
Okay, sorry about the wait. I am back. We're just helping out a customer there. Let's see, we've been playing blue-white. Oh, what does historic give us for American? You know what? I really want to draft, so let's see, how much is it to do a premiere? It's like 1,500 gems, right? That is traditional, but that is still 1,500. Premiere draft, Zendikar Rising. It was 1,500. Switch counts real quick. Is that wise of me? Okay, you know, I really want the draft, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Give you that ad roll. I'm still gonna be here, talking to you through a ad roll screen. Did I get it up? Okay, cool. Okay, sorry for the complete silence there. I was just focusing on typing, and give me a solid minute. Getting some gems real quick, and then we can draft because I'm impatient and I'd have bad impulses. Yes, I get it. I get it. Let's go to stars. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Life always just seems to get more and more crazy. So I hope everyone's been safe. All right. Let's do this. Boom. Rare draft of Throne. No, I don't want to do Throne. Throne's fun, but I need to have my revenge. I need to 7-0 to get my ego back up. I will not stop until I'm consistent. I want to have infinite value. I've been getting like 1-3 and 2-3 scores in draft recently, the past couple of games. I'm just like, oh goodness. What am I doing wrong? Not thinking about it enough. Not reading signs. Thought my green-black counter deck was pretty good last time, but apparently it wasn't. I was like, hey, there's 4 Skycat, and it has one of the other one of each other piece for the deck too. Well, for the most part, I think I was missing a few pieces, but I had the core. I want to pack 1 Deadly Alliance, please. Or Royal Uprising, or maybe a good rare. Ooh. Okay. So we do have the Royal Eruption, We have the Clerics of Life spawned. We also have the Skyclave apparition, which is pretty good. But I kind of want to force the Cleric because there's in this pack. There's also Blood Beckoning, a Blood Price, and a Royal Eruption. When you can get the Cleric deck off the ground, it's so good. If you can get all the correct pieces. This pack is pretty decent because like all 3 of these picks are good. Same thing with Royal Eruption. But I think I'm gonna go with the Cleric. Maybe I can get another one. I'm dreaming, but hey, that'd be sweet. Okay, so we got Skyclave Cleric, I think is what I'm going to go for. We're going to want Core Celebrant to wheel. I'm not sure if it will, but this Cleric is also a land that gains us 2 life. Goes really well with the Cleric of Life Bond, so we're going to go for that here. The rest of the pack was pretty good too. The Scythe Cat's always a good pick, except when you get stuck on 3 and you have no lands to play after that to make it bigger. But hey. Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe that's just a sign of needing to get to good. Let's see, who are we waiting on? So we got 3 packs here, alright. Come on, give me a second Cleric. Or a removal spell. Give me a bomb. Mandiki Stampede is actually pretty sweet. Same thing with the Shepherd of Heroes. I feel like the Stampede might wheel. I don't have enough creatures to make that work at the moment. I'm a huge fan of Shepherd of Heroes, so we're going to go Shepherd. Huge fan. Okay, so Myriad Captain, put a +++ counter on it for each creature in your party. We're probably only going to have like 2, which is going to be like Warrior and Clerics. Because, you know, Seagate Banner is a 1-drop, and we might end up playing that. So it's a 2/2 Flying and Vigilance for 4. Or for 5, we can play a Cleric and gain 2 life and have a 3/4 for 5. This will guarantee get +2/+2 counters on it, so it'll be a 3/3 for 4 with Flying and Vigilance. I think I'd rather just have more Clerics. Oh, the rest of that was red, so is red pretty open then? I'm awful at reading signs, so I can't read. Here we got Moss-Pit Skeleton. It's good in green black deck, that's for sure. If you can get the Sky Cat in that, it's a match made in heaven. Skulker is okay. Kind of a fan of this Adept, just to draw some cards, get us to where we need. The rest of this pack is kind of meh. So let's take the Adept in our colors. Okay, let's see. Izrael's pretty good. Smite the Monstrous could be a pick since we don't have any form of removal yet. It's probably the Smite the Monstrous, actually. Yeah, let's take that. Looks like black's not very open right now. So, we may want to switch off, actually, from black. We might not be playing Clerics, but we still could be in white. Everything could change, though. We'll see. I need to pay more attention to reads and picks there. Cause yeah, it looks like red is pretty open. Ooh, Binding. That's a pick. We'll take one of those. Yeah, looks like we might just switch to red if we get tempted enough in the second pack. Just because It looks like red's open and on the left rotation. We'll just get the one in our color. Because we could definitely go into warriors or something. Oh, assault soul in the pack? That's pretty good. But I only have, let's see, 2. So, I'm gonna pick the vampire. See, yeah, I knew the Stampede would wheel. It came back to me. Spare supplies, red's open. Kite sail is good. For decks, I'll have access to flying. Feed the swarm. No clerics. Except the Viona. Is that worth it? Or is Feed the Swarm just better? I feel like Feed the Swarm is just better, isn't it? We're not gonna, I don't think we're ever gonna get more than 2, maybe 3 on this Iona. I think it's Feed. But what happens if we switch out of black, right? Like I was talking about, and we play red instead? Yeah, okay, well, Feed the Swarm, I think it's Binding. That sounds pretty good. If we can get decent removal, we can make up for the fact we actually don't have a whole lot of clerics, so that deck's probably going to be taken. So we'll start looking at a different avenue here. So how many warriors do we have? 1, 2. Well, I can do this. 3, yeah, because of the vampire there. Because we could take champion. But we have a... What does Bite even do? Oh, that's okay. Field research if you want to play blue instead and actually go for the kicker. Or not kicker, but party. But we kind of already passed the one thing. I'm sad, not enough clerics there, so think we might be just going into blue then. Or not. No, well, 2 feed. I think that's enough to stay. We could take the Gloom Hunter. Gloom Hunter is always good. So we could have gone red or white. I think we would have had a sweet red white deck. Well, hey, we'll see. Let's take another Gloom Hunter. Gloom Hunter is always good, gaining that life, getting them triggers. And especially when you play Makindi Stampede, make all your dudes huge, swing in, get that life link. Okay, Jabro is always good. Whenever you play a land, it just makes your whole team big. So sadly, though, I don't think we're playing clerics unless pack 3 is nothing but. So we're just gonna take the Felidar here. We're probably just playing a nice, weird Orzhov control deck. And take the utility knife. Another one. Predation is actually not a bad second to last pick, just because it is a land and you get to look at your opponent's hand, so not too bad. And Dauntless Unity is the last pick? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think we're taking the Scion. We still got a decent amount of life gain here. It may not be just clerics, but the Scion is definitely going to trigger, so let's take the Scion. We already have 2 Feed the Sworn, so we don't really need the Deadly Alliance. I think just having the Swarm is going to be better in the long run, just because we need a win con of some sorts. Outside of just beating people in with 2 2s and 3 1s. Oh, another Scion on the Swarm. It's actually super good. But we also have a Deadly Alliance. Answer our phone real quick. Okay, we're back. It's just been got a Thor at the Grave, which is going to be great because we can return our clerics and anything else back. Sadly, past 2 Deadly Alliances, so I'm not sure about that, but like we get to keep the Scions, and maybe the Scions would have wield. I doubt it, but you know, I think I wanted to win con because I do have removal already. I'm gonna take some more good white cards. Why not? Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's a War Leader still there. That's funny. We don't really need the Sky Dancer. That's going in the sideboard. Dreadworm sideboard. Don't need it. Just 2 more picks here. I think I was, what, 3 spare supplies now? Just 2? Okay. Oh no, that's 3. That definitely is 3. And disenchant. Alright, and with that, I'm going to be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Christian's back. Okay, so let's cut. A lot of the stuff doesn't gain us life. And cards that are subpar. Blood price is okay. At this point, we don't need Smite the Monstrous because we have 2 feed and we have double binding. I think that should be enough. How many clerics do we have? 8. Okay, that's enough to make him a decent card. He's okay. We'd like more clerics, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Vampire is okay. I feel like the Felidar is just going to be better here. How many creatures do I have? 18, so I can cut a couple more here. Just having these 2 things is our 5 drop, so real good to me. Let's see. I think having a pump spell is good. What's our cap at? 5, 6 here. And we have how many man lands? We got 1, not man lands, but mortal lands. I think 2 here, right? Yeah. We don't need predation. So it was 3, but we're going to cut that. I think it's nice just to have even if it just gets to 2 counters, it's still a 3/3 flyer with vigilance. And if we happen to get, let's see, do we have a wizard? Yeah, we do with the adept. Actually, we can cut an adept here too. That brings what, 16, 17? Perfect. 17, and we can cut a plains, I think. All right, let's try it out. Did not get enough clerics, so this is just white black stuff. Pass on 2 deadly alliances. I'm not sure if that was correct, but it was for Swarm, which I think I still have a decent amount of life gain going on. But I got no core celebrants. Like, this is probably going to be rough for me. So, okay, we get to play the Sellsword next here. It's gonna be nice. Oh wow, that was fast. Boop, boop. And we might not be able to attack over this time, but next turn we'll play Jerboa, and then we'll play a land, and then we can swing in with the Sellsword. No attacks. Duelist, that is fine. Yeah, because if I would have swung in, he would have blocked the priest, cast the duelist, and I would have lost my Sellsword, and he would have kept his priest. So let's see, play a land. I think I actually need to play the Outrider so I could put it on the Sellsword. And now he has to double block to get rid of my dude. And I'm okay with that. Otherwise it takes 5. And I still have 2 dudes on board. And then I'll be able to play Sign of the Swarm next turn. Or actually, I guess I should play Prowling Felidar. Right? So I can get a land trigger going. And then next turn I can actually play the Cleric, type down 2 things, and might swing for 4 here. Yeah, I got options. These 2 are both rogues, right? So yeah, I get to play this Cleric. Ooh, that's gonna feel real good here. And I get to have mana up. Just in case he has the Jwari's Disruption. Ah, that was a good Into the Royal. So now he's only taking 6. Good stuff, my friend. Good stuff. Well, Golem, 6/6. That's fine. Then I just play the Swarm next unless there's a land in hand. let's just play the Scion. Does he have flying? No. So let's get over for one. Alright, what am I milling? Protector and Shepherds? That's fine. I would like the Shepherds for the Scion, but it's okay. I have 4 in the air, which is nice. This is that breach, does it? Nope. That is fine. I got another one in hand, baby. And I got double binding for whatever good flyer he plays. Needs 8, right? Oh, I have 8. He can attack next turn. That's fine. I'll just throw a binding on. So he has to decide whether he wants to kill my big dude or the Jerboa. Yeah, and then I get rid of the... Yeah, that's fine. Yep, I get to keep my Jerboa. He loses his sneak. We take the 6, which is fine. I guess I got the binding. Still got binding. I'm a little sad though. And I would mill 2 playables and draw a land, because that's just how life goes, you know? But hey, the land's actually good here for once, so let's go in. I don't know why I swung with the Jerboa, but I did. I did. But I guess it doesn't matter. It could. It definitely could. So I have him at 4 now. I did it. Since when did I get more quests? Neat. Oh, duh. This is my personal account. Ha. Ha. So I wanted to draft more. I would rather increase our store count's rank, but didn't have enough for draft, so. Oh, man, this guy must be new to the game. This could be risky, but I have 2 removal spells and a nice little dude there. So I want to go ahead and keep. I want to save this on for turn 3. I don't need to do damage. I'd rather this be a 2/2. Oh, these lands are gorgeous. Because now, I play Cleric and he has a response from my lifeblood. I got the Unity. Swing here. If he blocks, I got the Unity. Now I got rid of his Bite Priest, which is sweet. All the life. Oh, no response. Interesting. Deadly Lance? Okay. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back for like the 5th time today. Looks like we got that one. Sweet. Well, I'm doing better than I have been doing, so that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's always the decks I feel like, this could be a little better, that end up like going the way for me. Anytime I'm like, oh man, this deck feels really good. I feel good about this. I usually go 1 and 3. But hey, you know, sometimes that's life. Sometimes you just need to get kicked in the balls so you can get back up again. You won't. I'm not sure how that expression was supposed to go there. Sometimes in life you just get kicked in the balls. Anything else after that statement? No. I don't believe I do. Anyway, we're gonna play Planes here. I think we're gonna play the Gloom Hunter turn 2, because then I can play the Clerics of Lifeblood. I don't have a Cleric in hand, so I'm not gonna be able to trigger his ability. But because the Gloom Hunter has lifelink, I'll be able to play the life spawn, swing with the Gloom Hunter, and then still have the cleric get the or not. Well, I'm still glad I played that instead, because now I could play this cleric with no problem. Maybe I should have played the adept so I could play like a 2-drop 2-drop if I drew it. Swing for 2, doing that way, and well, I hate making him draw a card, but here you go, bud. And next turn I could play Shepherd, increase my cleric, and swing in. Unless, of course, he has a removal spell for it. Okay, sweet, sweet. And the Kite Sail. Perfect. So now I'm going to gain 4. And let's swing in for some goodies. So he's probably going to block the Mucklord to the Adept here. Take the 3 and then put the +1/+1 counter on the Gloom Hunter. So he can swing in for 2 or block for 2 essentially. We're going to play the Cleric next turn. Tap down both his creatures. Because I doubt he's going to swing in here. We'll leave his 1/3 up though. Oh, as menace because the Constrictor. Very nice. So, well, now I'll tap these 2 things down. Why not? Bring him down to 6 and further extend my hand. And then I have removal spell for his Gloom Hunter. Scion? Never mind. I have... no, but... okay. Yeah, good game, bud. Oh, I was like, no, don't swing in with the Gloom Hunter, you'll die! At least with the Gloom Hunter, you can block and you gain 2 lives, so there's less chance of you dying. But if you swing in, you're not able to block. And so if I get rid of your flyer that could block by 3/4, then you're just like, okay. Or it can block, because, I also had a 4/4 on the ground. But I bet you he felt real good after he killed the 1/1, and I proceeded to play a life bond. It baited it out. I was honestly just going, yeah, let's. I didn't think it'd kill it, to be honest. I guess some people really don't like that card because it's very versatile. It's very nice, early game, late game. Donkey Punch. Okay, this sounds good. So we can just play that Cliff Sellsword. We going first or second? I was not paying attention. I think we're going second. I was looking at the cameras to see if anyone's about to walk in. So I saw someone approaching the door. So I had to explore. Sorry about that. What you got for me? Donkey Punch. Donkey. I gotta give it to you though. I really like Arena's music. Oh hey, we are on the play. Doperino. Sargentino. Clifthaven Sellsword. Oh, interesting. What's he got for me? Deliver it? Oh, there you go. That swamp could be a bummer. 2/2 flyer. I only take 2. Yeah, let's do that now. I feel like that's one of the only things he has going for him. Now if I can get like a cleric out, this would be nice. There we go. Oh, I'm a doofus. That's okay. I'll swing in for 3. Yeah, make that block. That's fine. You're your Drake. Because I meant to play the Felidar. I was tempted to play the captain. Glad I didn't, actually. Because he would have captured, countered the captain. I'd rather have a 3/3 flyer. Because the Felidar is really good, but you need lands to make it big. Okay, so I want to play this captain now. And then we'll swing in. We'll keep these lands in hand so we can play the Felidar next turn and guaranteed to have 2 lands to bump them. Because we really don't go past 6. We're at 5 here, so we're fine. The only spell like we're gonna play that's 6 is the reanimate that brings a cleric. We're gonna let this guy go for 2. I feel like he has some sort of trick. So I'm just gonna take the 2. I'd rather smack him for 6, you know. Oh my. We'll save that for later though. Let's play this Prowling Felidar. Whereas maybe I should have swung in and then thwarted the great. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I just have to hope he taps out. Or is that the play around? That works. So I need 2. But oh, how many cards do I have in yard? 6. So that way it costs cheaper, and we can pay the 2. That's not how that was supposed to go. I definitely misclicked. I was supposed to grab another thing in here, the Prowling Felidar. But I chose Scion twice, so it's whatever. Okay, we'll just swing in with the swarm here. Is it Menace? Okay. I'll play the Gloom Hunter, and then I have a Scion in hand, so still feeling okay, but I'd rather have another Questing Felidar or something. Looks like he doesn't have any flyers, so that is game. Or I guess he has a flyer. I was just calculating, like, oh, let me just swing here and then play dudes. It's an ogre. No, I'm doing, not too bad. Not too shabby. Much better than my previous games. It's finally, coming back to me. Ooh, this hand's sweet. So I think I will play the Cleric this time because I have the Gloom Hunter. I want to go Gloom Hunter turn 2, Cleric's Lifebond turn 3, swing in with the 2 dudes. Ah! That is A-okay. That means, again, they didn't kill my Cleric. Maybe they will this time, though. So I'm definitely just going to take the 1 here. Yep, 2 eruptions, that's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. Scourge. It's just a 1-1. Yeah, that's fine. Is it 2-2? For 2. You know what? I just don't want to deal with it. And I'm gonna play the Swarm on the next turn, and then Heroes after that. I'm only gonna gain 2 life, sadly, but it's still gonna trigger the Scion, which is what I'm saving it for the second play. Sneaking Guide, you got it. I'm gonna swing in for 3. Yep. Boom, go to 13, that is fine. Ooh, double Shepherd, huh? Yeah, let's put a Scion. We'll have no blocks for his next turn here, and we'll just take 3, or more. But we got the Shepherd, so we're feeling fine. Worm Magic. What you got for me? Yeah, swinging with the Ambusher. You're just going to activate Guide and then target the Ambusher, swing the Ambusher, attack for 3. Does not sound like it's worth it. Okay, he's moving to main phase 2. Plays the Exerter Champion. We'll play the Shepherd. Swing in for 4. So if he swings in with both of these, we're actually going to block here. That's fine. He did his job. He smacked for 4. Got a removal spell to hand. So that's 3 bird spells down. No, my clock will be faster than his. Granted, maybe I should have played Adept and Sword. I would have gained 6, actually. Because now I have him. Now I have him dead. Okay, he's no longer dead. That's okay. Now I'm at 5. Ooh. Bring him to 3. Play the Cell Sword, and we'll pass. We have blockers here, kill him on the backswing. No, I can die here, huh? I'm dead. Oof. Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're good. He has to pay 2 for this effect. We're good. Unless he has Infuriate, then we're still dead. Block ideas. What you got for me? Dauntless Unity? Oh, okay. You just conceded. Right on. Well fought, friend. Well fought. We're now in gold tier 2. Woo! Whoopee. It's where I belong. Gold. We're plat, or yeah, we're plat right now in our personal account. We're plat at the moment. Not where I want to be, but hey, you know, I don't have all the gems on the account, so I can only draft so much. It's my fault for losing my fault for losing so often, you know. No. His hand's better. A ship of planes. Well, that could be a mistake, because I rather just play this 1-3. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Bless your heart.
Oh, it's 2 non-land cards on top there.
Every time. Oh, you're a blessing.
Yeah, every time I played that card, it's just died. Well, every time I played it on turn 2, it's died.
Oh, let's see how he blocks. No, he's just taking it sweet. So we'll just play a Prowling Folder. And we'll pass the turn. Hope we can draw a land here. Oh, they built the rogue deck. That's sweet. I guess I should have told when he had these two, but generally, it gives me away once he plays that. Not what I'm wanting, but hey, we still got this Dauntless, so. Let's get rid of this guy, and I'm pumping for 2, so that's going to be 4 points of damage. Yeah, like that. So he's going to take 7, and I get to kill 2 things, possibly. Okay. I don't need to kill anything, but that's okay. If I can draw a land and play Thort the Grave, I can get back some stuff. Specifically a swamp. There is no swamp, but it does deal with the 2/3. Oh, whoopsie. I didn't see he went to a 4/4. Oops. Now he's an 11/11. Oh, I punted that. Oopsie. Come on, swamp, please. Give me a swamp and I can come back. Maybe not. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring him down to 3. Play a blocker. Oh, it's making me sick. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're fine. He swings in and doesn't activate the ability. Oh, shit. Yeah, block all day, baby. Block all day. Well, if I can draw a removal spell, I can win. Never mind. He just had everything. Aha. I finally got the land, boys. Let's see. What's going to do the best job here? Definitely Shepherd and probably Adept. Am I still dead though? Let's see, that's 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's Exacties. That is Exacties. Yeah, I threw that away. Didn't realize he'd become an 11/11 out of nowhere. That's fine. We're doing good. My first loss. I'll take it. I'll happily lose to me punting. I don't mind losing if I punt. It's when the game's just like, nah. You're like, okay. It's like, alright, opening hand. All swamps, but white cards. Okay. Let's see if this cost me the game. I want that rogue around. Let's see if it costs me though. I'll take my... Interesting. Oh, you're gonna double white. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, okay. And I'll save the cleric. Now he's got the raptor up. I'm just like, why do you return the land? Swing with the cell sword. I'm gonna play the swarm next, because then I can play either heroes or Kitesail cleric and tap down his dudes after that. So I got multiple options I can do here. Yeah, let's just play the shepherd. We can do the cleric next turn when he plays another flyer. Minecart, yep, that's fine. Ooh, okay, I see you. I got you covered. Back, back. Swing in. Bring you the 2. Trigger. I'll gain a +1/+1 counter. Not dead. No box. No, I'm just like, you got to do something. I got you dead 6 ways to Sunday. Another one. Hand could be better, but it's not bad. I don't think it's worth mulliganing away. Slow, but it'll get there. Ah! Another black-white deck. That seems to be the color pair of this format. At least the color pair I see the most. Eh. Marauding Bright Priest. So at least he got the Blight Priest. I didn't get any of those. Sweet. This is looking good because I get to play this on turn 6, this on turn 5, this on turn 5. Actually, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna drop double these. Or no, I guess I should drop Scion, then drop. Yeah. Okay, I apologize if you just sat there and watched the defeat screen for like 20 minutes, but I had a few customers come in, so had to do that. Adon Sculptor of Defiance. That's a long name there. I like it. Oh, that's not playable. So this is what I'm talking about. This happens to me so much, and especially on my last game. It's 3 times in a row. Well, I guess I'm going home. This has been Christian with Epic Gaming PDX. I hope you enjoyed watching Close to Nothing there. I'll ship 4. Let's play this Mandiki Stampede and cross our fingers. It's like, oh, at least my Bola 4 is playable, you know? More playable than my other hands, and luckily our opponent's not doing anything. I got the binding for whatever threat he plays. Sellsword, okay, that's fine. Feed the swarm, huh? Better than taking 3. If I can get to 5, I can play the Scion. Vampire, it's fine. Cause we have the Sellsword to meet the Vampire. We'll definitely block here all day. Probably has the removal spell for the sword. Okay, just playing the Cleric, that's fine. And not swing with the Vampire, that's also fine. Now we can play the Swarm, which I'm assuming he has the removal spell for. We're going to keep the Sellsword back for the Vampire. And we're probably going to throw the binding onto the Clerics of Lightspawn. Okay, look at playing junk, splashing green. Yikes. Okay, he can still do work even by being binded. So this could be a problem. Yeah, I'll make that trade. Now we're combining the bond. No attacks because this clock is faster than mine, so if I swing in for 3, bring him to 18. He smacks me for 5, bring me to 12. I'd rather just have a blocker here. So I think if he does swing a both of them, I'm going to block here, so we get rid of the 1. Just because this is still pretty good. So if I can at least take care of this, this is no longer a problem.
probably gonna throw it on the priest. No, on the gecko. Just to swing in for 4. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey, my own. Let's get a boy, shall we? I could draw a shepherd next, or just keep drawing threats. I think I'll be in a horrible position. You know, it's not a good position. Definitely suboptimal. I am. That's pretty much game there. We'll take. That's pretty much GG's. Oh. Ah, if only I had one more. No. Just take 7, I guess. 8. Yikers. Yeah. Well, this has been Christian with Epic Gaming PDX. We are a card store / venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We have several online tournaments during the week, such as Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays that are on the 5 to 6 p.m. time here on the. Ooh, oh, my body does not want to say that. Anyway, at least we went and plussed. That's all I was looking for. I've been doing awful lately. Arena does not like me, and I like to punt, you know. There's a phrase of get good, and that's what I need to do. But anyway, thank you for watching me struggle. And remember, as always, to keep it epic.